All right, guys, welcome back. It's World Pilots Day, and via Zoom, we're flying in from Florida, Jamaican-born Tiffany Morris, founder of Luxe Gather. Good morning, darling. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. No, Tiff, I'm here reading your profile, and I'm like, mighty God, this lady is a boss lady, though. Seriously. So you went to Woma's Girls and then to UWI Mona. And you have your degree in management, right? But you didn't just go and find a job in management for somebody else. You started something for yourself.
Yes, that's right. I started Luxe Gather.
Wow. What was that like, taking that leap of faith, and confidence in yourself to do something like this?
Well, Luxe Gather is a spa party bus for kids as well as a gaming experience for kids. And it was just something that I always wanted to do as a high school girl at Wilmer's. I always wanted to own my own business. And so when I came to the US, I was working in corporate doing marketing. And after I had my daughter, I was inspired to start this business to help serve families who want to throw fun birthday parties for their children.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like a very good time. Are adults able to enjoy the service as well, or is it just for teenagers?
It's just for the kids. So right now with the spa bus, it's primarily girls ages from 5 to 10 years old. And then with the gaming truck, now that can be for adults, but generally kids do it, but that's fun for all ages, boys and girls, as well as adults.
It already sounds fun, but I have to ask you, what has the reception been like since you started?
The reception has been amazing. Of course, starting any business, you're always, nervous and unsure, but you have to really put yourself out there. So with the spa bus concept, it's still fairly new. A lot of people don't know what a spa party for kids is, and then we bring it to the parents' house. So it's really all about word of mouth. But since we've been consistent with putting ourselves out there, we've been able to really get great reception. Last year, we launched a gaming truck last year, October, and that has also been taking off as well.
Wow. No, but all right. So I pick up my phone, I call Luxe Gather, and I say, boy, Tiff, I need your services. What exactly am I getting inside that spa bus?
So with the spa party and the spa bus, the moms are usually booking, and it's usually for a birthday. So with the spa party package, our most popular package, the Luxe Queen, the kids are coming into a space that's decorated, fully decorated, and they're getting a mini facial, they're getting their nails painted, they can choose which color they want. We're also doing a fun hairstyle with accessories as well as age-appropriate makeup. They're also doing a pink lemonade toast, and of course they're ending with a fun fashion show. So this is really a fun experience for the kids, but also the moms, because they're obsessed with seeing their kids, in the spa robes and the spa headbands. But they also get some time to take a break as well, because we take care of all the things during the party for the moms.
No, I think once I call Luxe Gather, I'm the coolest mommy and I'm the coolest girl in town, seriously. Because I gather all of my friends and we're taking pictures, we're posting online. I mean, this is amazing. But I have to ask you as well, Tiff, when you moved to Florida and you started your company, did you take, the Jamaican values with you about entrepreneurship and working hard and creating something so unique and life-changing?
Of course, I'm always thinking about Jamaica, and being here in South Florida, there's a lot of Caribbean Jamaican people here. But of course, being in Jamaica, seeing how, we like to hustle, whether you're a hand count man or you're a promoter, we're always trying to, earn a dollar and provide a service. So of course, that has always been something that has been instilled in me from day one, coming from Jamaica.
Absolutely. And I mean, I want to ask about your business, kind of, if you have an idea of when you're going to bring this to Jamaica, because I'm thinking this is a fantastic idea to put on the island.
Yes, I have been thinking about it as well. I think that I would test it first with a gaming trailer, because I know that could really do well down there in Jamaica. And then, of course, with a spa bus. But right now, I am really focused on refining the experience and making sure we have all our systems in place, because as a small business owner, when you start, it's you alone. So now I'm working on really refining the process of training and building a team before I even think about expanding to another country.
I love that. Like a boss, right? You wait, you scale it, you refine it, you figure out if it can work somewhere else before you take a move. I mean, as a girly girl that I am, I asked about the spa bus, but tell me about the game truck. What is inside of it?
So with a gaming trailer, this is a cool concept with over 8 TVs, and then we have all the latest gaming consoles. So PS5, Nintendo, Xbox, with all the latest games. And so now when we pull up, the kids come on and they can choose whatever game they want to play and have fun. They can also do a tournament. And then we also have the VR racing simulator, which the kids love. So that gives them the experience that they're really racing and they have the real VR jerks feeling. So they feel like they're really on a racetrack.
This is so cool.
And then we also have an indoor. Yep. And we also have an indoor and outdoor setup. So with the gaming trailer, people can be outside as well as inside enjoying the experience.
And this is the one that you said that adults can also access, right?
Yeah, so it's so much fun to see the moms doing the VR, the dads. So this one is fun for all ages.
Fantastic.
And, all ages.
I love that. I love that. But it also says here that you've authored a children's book. Tell us about it.
Yes, I was the author of Brave Little First, which is the first for women from around the world. So when I had my daughter, I had an extended maternity leave. And so I was really able to use that time. And I thought about, we've always heard about, first, but never really the first for women, So I went and I did some research and I put together a collection of the first for women from around the world and published it on Amazon.
When you said the first for women, what are you covering in the book though?
So like the first woman to go to outer space or the first woman to win gold medals. So all the first. And what was so interesting is that there's still so many firsts for women. So it was so interesting to see that there's still a lot of firsts,
I love that. I love that. Really, really good stuff there. Any plans for doing another book, maybe a part 2 for this book?
Yes, I've been thinking about doing one specifically about the first for Black women. Just a collection of all the first for Black women. I think that would be a great collection of books for that next one in the series.
I think you may be onto something really special there, that's for sure. Seriously. I want to ask you though, Tiff, I mean, there are many Jamaicans who migrate and they go to the US and they're thinking to themselves, I have this fantastic idea. I think I can create a business out of it. But I'm thinking the process of starting a business internationally is a difficult one. What would you tell them?
I would say if they're a Jamaican coming to the US, I would say no, it's not as hard as you might think. Of course, you have to do your research first in terms of really understanding what is the problem that your product or service is helping someone to solve, really understanding your target audience, and then putting together the necessary things to launch. So in terms of opening a business bank account, that's pretty easy. Registering your business, depending on the entity, that's also easy as well. So it's not that hard. What I will say is that it's really just about making sure you have a solid product and you really understand the problem that you're helping someone to solve with your product or service, and then going from there.
Love that. Or you could just enter an entrepreneurship program like you have, right? You've entered 2 competitive entrepreneurship programs. Tell us about that.
So I was accepted into the Goldman Sachs Small Business Program, Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Business Program. And this program really helps businesses that have already started, but who are looking to scale. So it's over 3 months, comprehensive. They're touching on hiring, finance, marketing, leading as well. So you are already started, but you need that next step. And at the end of the program, you have to come up with a growth opportunity. How are you going to grow your business so that way you can employ more people? So this program was in Miami, and I'm about an hour from Miami. It was once a week from Thursday, 8:30 to 5 p.m. So it was a full day. And I recently completed that that program. And it was really great to network and meet other business owners. And then the second program is called Fiverr Future Collective. And this program is offered by Fiverr, which is a platform where people can find freelancers to help them with their projects. And that's where I found a lot of freelancers to help me with the branding, especially even with the children's book. So they have a program where they help small businesses as well. The only difference with this is that it's online, it's virtual. And so it's a little bit easier because it's online.
Wow. What did we tell you guys? A boss lady, right? BOSS. Boss lady. Congratulations on this amazing journey, all right? And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you as well. It was so great to meet you. And I'm so excited to be on Smile Jamaica. Of course, I love Jamaica. And I will say the Goldman Sachs program was led by a Jamaican. Her name is Joy.
Nice.
And that was, yep, she used to work at Air Jamaica, but now she's a lead instructor of this program. And it was just so exciting and refreshing seeing her, also meeting other Jamaicans in the program as well.
I know, we're everywhere conquering the entire globe. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was Tiffany Morris.
Thank you as well.
Thank you. Tiffany Morris, guys, founder of Luxe Gather. Thank you so much, Tiff. It's time for a break. We'll soon come back. Stay with us.